Okay, mass animal insanity. Mad chinchillas, 303 raid points worth. Randy rolls in mysterious ways. Okay, so those are done attacking. So we need to go open this and open that one. All right, so we're getting through some research at least, though, so that's nice. Did you fire off a few mods you have to have? I can tell you some good mods, but the reason I don't use mods isn't only because I'm streaming or doing content creation. P music is, I guess, one of my P music and no pause are my two like must have for me. Like literally, those are the two that you can take any other mod away. After that, though, Camera Plus is my next one. If I were to add one more mod to this right now, that would help. Maybe not the specific run, but in general, defensive positions is incredible. As defensive positions, not only can you set up predetermined positions for your pawns, and with a single button they go to that area, so you don't have to micromanage them standing in every place you want. It also allows you to have control groups, kind of like in an RTS. And with how I play the game, I already kind of play it like an RTS. Defensive positions would be really awesome to have, but it does make it easier, especially on no pause. So I don't use it. But yeah, there's a lot of good quality of life stuff out there. Color coded mood bar is a very simple quality of life one. Quality builder is a very simple quality of life one. There's just so many. I don't really feel like I super miss any aside from maybe defensive positions. Troll groups are kind of a must-have for RimWorld. Yeah, it would be nice if that was in the base game. Wall lights is everyone's favorite. Wall lights is nice too, yeah. Observed rotting corpse. Where are you observing rotting corpses? Oh my god, they're in here. It's coming from inside the house. And these guys won't haul, so it's pretty annoying. Let's see. Oh no! They're attacking immediately. Panda is having a breakdown again. And this one's bigger than the last one. Almost 300 raid points. 4 all melee. Oh, Panda. You gotta stop having these breakdowns during this, man. Don't go out that door. There's no reason to. You're having a food binge. Go in here and eat. Yes, eat. Don't open that door, Panda. Panda, please. Just eat your meal as slowly as possible. Panda. 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 Panda, no. Why? Why you gotta do it, Panda? Wait. They're as stupid as you are. Okay, Panda's done picking out. Release the elephant. All right. You gotta kill 2 of them this time. You got this, Cantaloupe. Hit the weakened one first. Yes! Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is a god pawn. Oh my god. So, Cantaloupe basically has been the only reason we've survived every raid since we got Cantaloupe. Yeah, Panda was actually breakdown kiting you. Just opening a door, running them back and forth. I mean, it didn't really matter for this, but Cantaloupe, more like Chatalope. What's his kill count now? That's a good question. 10 actual killing blows, not including the ones he's downed. If Cantaloupe makes it to the end, they have to be launched. Oh, absolutely. Cantaloupe's the best colonist we've had. How many days into the run? Oh my god, we're almost 300 days into the run. Look how little we've gotten done in 300 days. That is nuts. Yeah, we're 4 years into the run. You know, we're 4 years in, but we just got nutrient paste, so we're ahead of the curve, obviously. Are they transhumanists? No, they're not transhumanists. Am I offsetting the mood in other ways? Yes, drugs and flowers. Drugs and flowers, so they're hippies, pretty much. For now, the priority is getting traps remade every time. Waiting on events like this. And waiting on a bulk goods person. Like, if there's nothing else to do, they can work on the wall, but so far, that's been not really the case ever since the deaths, whatever you want to call it. The events. I think Panda ever gets upset that I'm like, man, why couldn't you have died instead? We'd be so much further ahead if it had been you instead. I might end up setting something for them to build over and over. If we ever get a little bit of respite here. Start traps, stockpile. It's dangerous. I don't want to do it with only one pawn. One main pawn. You can have your own pawns trigger a trap when they uninstall. Happened to me before on a steel trap and cut someone's arm off and injured their neck and they died. So it's very rare, but your own pawns can trigger traps when you uninstall them because they have to stand over that spot. Yeah, I talked about doing that with the elephants. I might go ahead and do that. So everyone else is incapable of violence. Talked about that last time. So what we'll do is we'll just set it here. clear all. We'll set this for wood. Put it on low. Now the elephant should be able to bring that wood in. Another reason maybe to get rid of Paravex, or that we maybe don't care if something ends up happening to them. Oh man, I might actually send them off to trade. The lower pawn count that we have, the more like joint events and things like that we have, lower rate points. Paravex is good at social. We should have kept that dromedary. I'm gonna have them grab them, hopefully. We really need to get some of this wealth off here, and we need to make allies that we can call in. Because right now we only have one thing to help us with a siege. We only have one item for one siege, so we're probably not even to siege points at the moment. But ambush on caravan. Is he basically dead? Yeah, if they don't have any combat animals with them, they're dead. Yep, 100%. So even if it's a single enemy, they're dead. Single animal, whatever. So we want to keep one pawn and less than 10,000 wealth to hopefully reduce our chance of getting ambushed. But so we'll have them grab however many of these animals they can get today. We'll send them off on a trade. We'll go ahead and replant the rice since we're going to take a bunch of that away. Do turrets increase raid points other than wealth? No. So turrets aren't a lot of raid points, but I don't have like hardly any steel and very little components at the moment. I don't have anyone that's good at mining, and the mining that we do have is like a bit away from the base. So I'd like to get someone that's actually decent at doing it, or I bring in very much more of that. But no, it just adds wealth. Yeah, it doesn't have like the same kind of points as a pawn. Yeah, let's do it. Our goal is to go ally someone, and if this person gets caught along the way, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So take all the animals aside from cantaloupe. Yeah, take all the cloth script. Take like 30 psychite tea. Even take the go juice silver. All right, hit the road. Good luck. Good luck. Rare thrombos. Oh, you know, we gotta try it. As animal personhood, we have a little bit higher chance, and thrombo would increase our raid points by so much, but you know, we got to try it, guys. It's like the law for animal personhood. You can't not try to tame a thrombo, right? Like 3.5%. Strong. They're very strong. They do eat a lot of food though. 3.3% failed. Nope, not this time. Maybe tomorrow. Thrombos eat trees. Yep. So they're not as bad. They're not as hard to keep in the jungle. Ambush abstinence. Look those raiders right in the eyes. No. 2-star mech cluster. No. I don't consent to this. What's the 2x and 3x mean? So you can basically think of the stars as how many multiples of your raid points the quest would end up sending at you. So like a 3-star quest is basically 3 times the amount of raid points that you're currently at. Pretty much. It's not exact, but it's pretty much that. Ooh, no. At least they're asking for it. Yeah, take it. We got both unlucky and lucky at the same time. So we got ambushed, but it was the ambush where they just asked for something instead of just attack. We really need to make allies though. All right, so here you go. Plus 23. Okay, I think we want to buy while we're here some components. Way to go. Paravex, look, well, I shouldn't say that. They're not back home yet. Let's say you survived your trip. Congratulations. But they're only halfway through and they've already gotten ambushed once. Maybe we should hold off on the congratulations for just a little bit. Okay, research done. Anything down here that we're gonna need? I don't think we'll do Devil Strand this time. Beer brewing, we're gonna do that in this run. It's an easy way for mood, so it's possible. We'll just knock it out. Now that we have the IEDs, I think I'm gonna make a burn area, a burn tunnel area. Not right now, but eventually. And I want it somewhere where breachers are not going to destroy it over and over. So I think I'm gonna put it like way back here. This might be a fine place for it too, honestly. Because the breacher would have to spawn right here to break through all that. I like the idea of it up here. Doubt it's ever gonna get destroyed up here, so. Is that deep water? All right, we'll go ahead and plan this out for the future, I suppose. So we'll let them enter here. And we'll need a double wall here. It's gonna be weird having this like back area being the burn area. And then I guess we're only really gonna use it for things that we really want to burn. So I don't need to have like a kill box on the other side. That's actually probably large enough. We can always make another one too. Make this one larger later on, whatever. We might end up having to try to have a baby. That might be one of our only ways to get a guarantee on the kind of stats we want. It's going to take a long time, but everything's taking a long time in this. So 46 female, 34 female. All right, scratch that idea. All of our males are dead. It might be time for me to switch over to concrete and statues to get the room impressiveness to save time on growing these flowers. And then we can have Savage Panda work on construction more if we do that. We're still only at 20,000 wealth. Jesus. 4 years in, 20,000 wealth. Nice. We can give animals as a pet. I'm not so sure. Oh, we are almost allied with those guys. I don't know if we can give monkeys as gifts. Let's find out. Raid. Oh my god. Bigger than the last one. 337. 5 pirates. We gotta get this animal wealth out of here. We also gotta get a escape prison set up so we can have a prison, but if they break out, we just let them go. We really gotta get that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on getting that gene, because it's just gonna take forever to try to wait for a high construction incapable of violence pawn to naturally come in. This kid literally in the run right here. There's a tough pawn. He's in the back, so hopefully it's a good thing he's in the back. Hopefully he stays in the back and gets to the traps last. If he gets to the traps first, we probably lose. Crap. What? They bounced him to the front somehow. Oh my god. What kind of crap is that? Go, Cantaloupe. Good luck. I can't believe he got bounced to the front. Come on, Cantaloupe. Like one more, man. Well, time to rebuild the base again. See what they can. Okay. Almost living spots. Rescue Cantaloupe. Screw the base. Okay. Put out the fire. Will Cantaloupe survive? They not reach that? Oh my god. Christ. Alright, well. There goes the base again. But Cantaloupe's alive! Can't believe the tough pawn got bounced to the front. He was in the back the whole way. Some hit the traps, and then it like bounced him in the front. So what happened there is I had all this animal wealth on map. We were gonna leave literally today, so the raid was bigger than what we could handle. Alright. Another reset, basically. Have another raid, we're dead. We need to get these animals off here. Hardbacks, you might break down on your way, but whatever. We gotta get rid of wealth on the map. Head out. Head out. Luciferium for the elephant? No. Luciferium amount needed is based on body size, so big animals need Luciferium more often. So no, we can't really do that. So much to redo. How awful this place is. He's also sick. Food poisoning. I'm going to be bad enough to want to restart when it tells me game over, when we have the game over screen, because even this is starting further ahead than one naked brutality tribal pawn with no research, you know? Like, we have a lot of research done. We have the skeleton of a base. We have some pawns, so it's not over until it's literally over. Child stuff an elephant to drop buds. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. They can't carry that much weight on a caravan. Hey, raids it down to 2. Another tough pawn. Jesus. Why? I think they're preparing for a while. Hey, down to 2 raiders since we got rid of all of that wealth. Or it might just be a low Randy roll. We don't know. Either way. Yeah. Get out of here. Tough pig was in the back this time. Bad monkey. Oh, God. Where? Get him, Cantaloupe. Good job, Cantaloupe. Good job. Okay, we're going to park you over this. So we're going to have them leaving the tile. And as they're leaving it, we're going to hit rest. All right. Have fun. Another raid already. Christ. Randy, please. Oh, even smaller. Nope, never mind. It's the exact same size. We got porker and lard. Nimble. Why? My God, why? Randy, you just need to chill out, man. Go to sleep for a couple years. Remember on the No Walls run where you went to sleep for like 40 days? Do it again. Let me build. Here comes the nimble one. All right, Cantaloupe. If he doesn't hit any of these traps, it's just you on lard. It's... Oh, you hit one. Get him. Cantaloupe, go. Yes. Cantaloupe, way to go. Just two-shot them. Did you even take damage? Shh. Not really. Man, Cantaloupe. Such a good elephant. Best colonist we've ever had, I tell you. And Panda's gonna have a breakdown again. I saw corpses. You're gonna be a corpse if you keep worrying about that kind of stuff. Lost a better pawn, but saved the right elephant. That's right. Hey, if we can get 1 point with them, we can get allied, then we can get a comms console and at least call in support on like a siege or something. So let's see if we have anything to give them for 1 point. Well, you're not getting Cantaloupe, so you can just forget about that right now. Well, they will take a chinchilla. They won't give us anything for it. I'll give you a chinchilla in exchange for 2 components. Deal? Deal. Blights. All right. Put all the blighted plants. We'll do zone, expand zone, manage area, new area. Oops. We're going to go and put area 2 over the plants. And we'll put these guys in area 2. All aside from Marcus Martin. Then a schedule, we'll just put this on all work so they'll cut the plants really quick. There you go. Okay, now you guys can go back to work. Psychic Soothe. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very, very nice. What should we get from that? Plus 22. Excellent. I could maybe try one of these for mood. It's at 70% with 3. Yeah, maybe we'll do that after the rain. Mad Monkey again. Where is it? There it is. Oh my God. Way to go, Cantaloupe. Way to go. Got him again. I'm going to run one of these. Hopefully we get a mood increase. We really need it. Unimpressive. Excellent. A mood hit instead. Way to go. How is mood on our colonists? It's okay at the moment, but a lot of that is from catharsis and drugs, so... And we are out of Psychite Tea, so I really need to get the stove back up. So let's see here. Yeah, we're already at past 5 days, so we're already 30% reduced consciousness and mood hit. Okay, make Psychite Tea. And we're out of wood again. This friggin' run. It's actually going pretty well until we lost those colonists before. All right, we're getting some drugs, First thing a pawn has done on a Tantrum. I remember a long time ago in 1.2, right after it came out, I was doing a run. And we had a hospital that was kind of separate from the base. And outside the hospital on the back side of it was a row of mortars. And this is back, I didn't know what I was doing, right? A long time ago. Or didn't know as much. Oh no, that door's not done. And someone had a breakdown in the hospital. Went outside, punched from the mortars. It blew up, nearly killing them and injured people that were in the hospital against that wall. So I had someone chain react a set of mortars, destroying part of our hospital, and oh no. Oh Christ. Our raid points are still super low though. All right, good luck, Cantaloupe. We're not gonna get this built in time. Cantaloupe took one down. One more, Cantaloupe. Come on, man. You guys stand between these traps. That's all we can do. Cantaloupe. Yeah. Cantaloupe again. Go Cantaloupe. Mighty Cantaloupe wins again. That's your point. Come on. Come on. No. And a Psychite binge. We get our only Psychite tea in that everyone needs to survive. All right. What setup do I need to beat ship launch? It depends on if I want to go full raid size. If I go full raid size, I'm going to need like hundreds of animals. Pretty much. So I got to decide if we go low wealth or not on it. Or a lot of side casting, or a mixture. When's the no pawn run? This feels like the no pawn run. Feels like a no pawn run to me right now. Yeah, if these two could at least do dumb laborers, we'd already be in much better shape. But so what's the cleanliness in there? It's -7. We need it negative below or better than -2. Not cause dirty cooking area food poisoning. Do we have any kind of blocks we can use for that? I guess I'm just gonna have to use wood for now. Let's make our base more flammable again. Why not? All right, somewhat impressive. Now our mood should be going in the right direction. And 70%. Let's do one of these. Hey, we're allied with Azora. Nice. So now if we get a comms console, we can call them in. So that's actually gonna be pretty important. We're not gonna send us many people, but you know, any amounts is helpful right now. So we need to get more steel for that. Another raid. So crazy. Seeing the raid points now, just seeing how differently Randy rolls, like 180, 234, 380, 420. Like it's just all over the friggin' place. There's another nimble one. All melee. This is how many destroyed the base last time, I believe. There's the nimble one coming. Hey! Cantaloupe! Get over there! What are you doing? What the crap, Cantaloupe? Why'd you take your time? Cantaloupe's like, nah, I'm done. I'm gonna be a pacifist now, too. Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? All those out. Hey, I remember this place had no blood in it for about 5 seconds. About 5 seconds there was no blood. Blood and Flower Shack. Yeah, it's just a battle just to barely stay alive. Should have probably just thrown a wind turbine up and a battery. We're almost back to geothermal now, so might as well wait. It's all Panther self-tamed. We can't keep it fed or trained, but put it out in the animal zone and it can at least get hit by a raider. Transport pod, come on. Come on, Incapable of Violence. It's so weird. I hope we were Incapable of Violence. Why? You jerk. Another one. No. Finish out the next run, increase the velocity. Maybe start with more pawns, even though it'll make raids bigger in the beginning, just so we get more done. We don't really need a lot of this stuff, so. All right, Panda, let's knock some traps out here. A gift, what'd you leave us? A component, nice. Anyone capable of everything Mechanitor would be possible. It's only allowed to make mechs and repair them in subcores too. Probably would be, yeah. I haven't really like super thought that one out, but it probably would be. Well, yeah, well they said able to repair, so they have to have crafting. Mech repair is smithing, which is under crafting. Might just do this out of wood. Better than nothing for now. Does Luciferium Horse make their overworld speed faster? I don't know, that's a good question. We should test that. Panda is starving, so we're gonna have to grab some berries here. The rice is almost in. All right, rice is in. Shaman merchants. Help protect us for a little bit, I guess, while we get this set up. All right, let them get some things done. I think we have enough traps for the next raid, especially with these guys here. Is long-term Luciferium worth it? All Luciferium is long-term. You can't undo Luciferium, so all Luciferium is long-term. Luciferium's worth it as long as you can keep it. As long as you can keep enough of it, it's always worth it because the stat boost it gives are incredible. But there is no short-term Luciferium unless you don't get it and they die. But not make everyone on Luciferium before launch. I mean, you might as well, yeah. Might as well. Luciferium is just really good. It makes them heal from things faster, gives them extra speed. It's just... Did President Cantaloupe carry everyone on his back? Pretty much. Almost died. Oh my god, Panther. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about that wild man eating our food anymore, so... Alright. That's taken care of. Sleepy Randy? I know, man. Yeah, Randy's not going to sleep this run, that's for sure. That's what I have to do for now. It's not great, but it'll have to do. Okay, I think the Panther. How many components will you give us for the Panther? One component. Okay, we'll take it. How about tox gas and heat tunnel? I can't really do tox gas unless I do it as an IED. We can't throw the grenades or use the launchers. But any raid that we could take care of with autobong, we could just do a burn tunnel. Do tox packs, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, I know you can use vents, but like, why do that when I could literally just use one IED and some wood? In this run, any raid that I can beat with tox packs, I could just beat by lighting a single fire, you know, or having a single fire get lit, I should say. All right, Manhunter Marcus Martin is caught out. Let's see what we have this time. Dogs. Here's some of the traps. I didn't have a chance to put a door up down there yet. A 19 by 19 burn box can literally kill max size human raids. There's no reason to add tox packs to it, and it would only cost me one ID to reset it when it was done, you know. So I just don't think in this run there's any reason for me to do it. Rules this run, you're especially loving the flavor of we will not kill you, but if you happen to step on an incendiary IT, that's right. That's right. Exactly. You get it. Borrow one colonist. Maybe if that was a gene pack of something that we wanted, but okay, I want to build this, but I want to make sure I'm holding it open. That way we can save our traps. We don't need to use them. Who gives this whole new perspective? Who would be addicted to tea? That's some good tea. All right, so we really need to get comms console done. Another raid. Jeez, preparing for a while. 233 this time. All right, so we need to get enough steel now to get this going. And then I'll feel a little bit safer. Maybe even safe enough to get a few more elephants. We'll see. Nothing crazy there. No, but the next step after this is going to be getting the gene stuff set up. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and try to get a good one of these while the temperature's not super hot. We preach peace, love, and good vibes, but our elephant doesn't. All right, with those guys here, this is a pretty good time to run this, because if we get a raid during, hopefully they'll just defend. Oh, nice. Gather in. Come on. Everyone's welcome. Unimpressive. Man, oh man. 70% not doing us any favors. We failed 2/3 of them. Transfer pod. Come on. Come on. Incapable of violence. No. It's so silly just looking for incapable violence spawns. It ruined it with their bad vibes. The visitor's fault. But it is possible they're incapable of violence. And they can do some work while they're here. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it, and we'll go from there. There's 2 of them. They're not incapable of violence, that's for sure. They came with clubs. This one's not really going to help with anything while he's here. Not that we care about. No. I don't want to risk either of these. So, and we don't want them to have violent breakdowns either. Hey, stop winning. What do you think you are, melee gods? Check out the melee gods on YouTube. Available now. Grab and die already. Holy crap. Yeah, there you go. Finally. Bare fist boar hunting. Mad Panther, oh. Oh, it's dead. Dudley's many enemies. A 5-year-old child. Please, sir, I've profaned a peace ritual. What are you talking about, kid? I profaned. Click. See ya. Infection. Oh no. The person that I want to die in the mud has got an infection. Wow. Why, God, why? What would the strongest possible pawn be? It depends a bit, but we basically tested that for a melee god pawn before the melee god run. I did a stream where we just tried to make the perfect melee god, like with genes, with everything, and with dev mode. And we had a pawn that had like 300% all stats. That was just, it took like 5 direct doomsdays to even down them. It was kind of crazy. Get this made, feel a little bit happier. And sea ice is so boring. I haven't done ice sheet or sea ice, either of those, since 1.0, and people ask me all the time, but it's slower paced than this, and almost all the runs look identical. It's just not very fun. I'm still tempted to do one. I've been talking about maybe doing like multiple RimWorld runs at the same time, or ice sheet so that I'm not like bored or something. But maybe I can do something to spice it up. They're generally just like almost always the same. I think most people, when they watch those, they have watched like super edited versions of them. But usually runs like that is one guy sitting in a small hut researching at a steel research bench for like 8 years. That's about it. Researching stuff you don't need. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. But I mean, maybe I'll try to think of something to like spice it up some. We'll do one then. Oh my god, we can call in allies. Hey, if we get a siege now, we'll be all right, I think. All right. So we have stabilized a little bit since the base got completely destroyed earlier. We have allies to call in now if we have a bad raid or if we have a siege or a mech cluster. We need to get to level 8 in construction so that we can start working on getting the geothermal up and then also start working on the gene stuff. So that's what we really need to do. We can get this made and start getting the wall done too. So we have some more options for defense depending on what is attacking us. So let's go ahead and get Panda finishing this up. We just get 8 construction. Hey, we got it. So now I need steel and components. I choose you, Antelope. It's on Hairbex. What are you doing? Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe, save us. Cantaloupe will absolutely wreck some monkeys, but he's just letting this panther just come on in. He's missed 3 hits on the panther. Panther nimble. There we go. There you go, Cantaloupe. Save the day again.